Hello, everyone. We're back again with another King of Colosseum 2 request show, and we're going to do a live one once more for a pony. Would you like to speak to everyone, Pony?
Hello, everyone! If you're in a no mic chat, you can see what water I drank from.
Okay. And also, another person we got with us is Voodoo. Voodoo, do you say hello?
Ayo.
We're going to be starting with these two at the moment. And we got a special request from Pony. He wants because I made a joke about how Kishin Kawabata in my Sims just cannot stop having great matches. And so we have a trial series. He has 9 wrestlers to fight in 9 arenas, and if his overall is above 80%, he gets a bonus match. So let's get him together.
It's 10 wrestlers in 9 arenas.
Yes. And to make it better, we looked at Kishin Kawabata's cage match rating, and we got a bunch of wrestlers whose cage match rating that are in the game that are lower than him that he would have to face to try to make a good match out of them. And you get 2 costumes to start with Kawabata. Does he go in the red or the pinkish black?
We can alternate. We'll start off with the red.
Okay. And his first opponent is all the way here, Mitsuo Momoda. Now we'll get everything set. Noah ring for everything, right?
Yep.
Alright, Noah crowd or general crowd?
I would say Noah crowd.
Okay, because that's like his base, basically. Alright. And because what we got here, you chose which venue for each wrestler. We're going to the little theater. And I take it one of the 2 Noah wrestlers.
Yep.
Mighty Inoue to start, or the other guy?
Pick any you want.
Okay. There we go.
The only thing that matters is that it's a little a national type of pain for Kawabata.
Yes. He has to travel the world and make good matches out of people with low cage match ratings. And our first match in this trial begins. With
Cage match reviews can be kind of funny at times.
Yeah, sometimes people give zeros because, this person is a jerk backstage, therefore they're a 0. It's like, it doesn't make sense sometimes.
Have you not met the
Might as
internet?
well check Dynamite
yeah.
Kid's rating now.
Oh, they're probably gonna be calling like he was a jerk. Or I bet there's a lot of zeros for Chris Benoit just because of,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna think. Oh, his overall rating, Dynamite Kids, is actually pretty high, like a 9.5.
Oh, that is good then.
5. But of course, you have a few zeros and 1 spattered in because...
Yeah.
Politics.
Oh, he beat up one of the Rougeau brothers. Worst day ever.
Yeah, thankfully he said one of the Rougeau brothers paid him in kind and knocked his teeth.
Yeah, it's like, if I recall, the one that fought him was Jacques Rougeau, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he was, if I recall, I can't remember which Rougeau, but one of them was a literal boxer background. And JM came in. Welcome, JM.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
We are just starting match 1 of our trial series for Kishin Kawabata.
Alright, I just finished making food, so I guess I got here on time.
Yep, just came in for the first show.
Got some biscuits.
Everything is going to be a Noah ring, Noah crowd, because Kishin Kawabata seems like always with the Noah crowd, so we're going to see how much Noah really loves this guy.
Yep,
Doesn't even get streamers.
Yep, there's some biscuits in the air fryer. Got an omelet with spinach, onions, and turkey.
That sounds good. Now, what type of turkey are we? What type of turkey we talking? Like grilled turkey, pulled style, or like deli chicken? Turkey, sorry.
I did deli turkey. I mixed it in with the eggs.
Okay.
Do I know what sucks?
What?
What?
Deli turkey is better than regular turkey.
Really?
Yes, to me it is.
Man, like, to me, wild turkey's the best.
But yet, opposite's true for the ham. The deli ham's not good, but it's better. Normal.
No, that's another thing. I'm not a big ham guy.
How dare you?
No, man, I'm tired of all these people shitting on bologna.
Bologna's okay.
Damn,
Hey,
only a 4.92. I was expecting higher.
Look, man, I
for
hate.
who? Oh, you're looking at Kawabata's cage match there, Voodoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's he just
I wouldn't be
seems-
basing your opinion. I wouldn't be basing your opinions on cage match.
he just no sold that clothesline. Did anyone else see that? It hits.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I
No
kind
lie.
of agree because, like, one of my favorite gimmick, air quote, wrestlers has, like, a 0 on cage match.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, no,
Hey, Kano.
yo, I love how I thought that clothesline was a crit.
Like, if that was a crit, that would have been terrible. But we're on match 1 of the trial series. So let's just
Are you
make a.
like recording or?
Oh
no?
yeah, we are recording this.
Oh, hello, everybody on YouTube. Go fuck yourself.
Story of his life.
Wherever I go, I must tell people to fuck off.
Oh yeah, I got everything ready. I got the Stardom pay-per-view, day 1 of the Stardom pay-per-view ready.
All right, we'll put that on
Yay.
after.
Coolio.
Today is going to be one wrestling-filled day.
And we got the semifinals of the New Japan Cup, so we eating good today, guys.
We got a
eating
Wrestle
good.
Fest, basically. You know, like that old arcade game, Wrestle
A
Fest.
lot of wrestling.
Yep.
Like,
I wonder if Retro Mania Wrestling will ever do the second half of their story mode, where they're supposed to do the tag tournament with either Jeff Cobb or Zack Sabre Jr.
maybe if they are contracted with New Japan, right?
Yeah.
They'll have to.
Because remember that Zack was in the game way before.
Yeah.
You know, Zack and Jeff. Well, Jeff was a freelance at the time. He didn't sign with New Japan until like I think last summer. Until like December of 2020 or last summer.
You're eating pretty loud there, JM. I can hear that on the mic.
Fine, I'll move my headset piece up. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just like I already told you guys like 8 times, I believe, at this point that
That you
Like,
don't
I'm
like
like-
the ASMR stuff.
yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be the best ASMR that you'll like.
I swear, if it's the sound of like say like some of the deviant art shit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey guys,
Deviant
go
art.
sub to my only deviant art. Only
First your
deviant.
OnlyFans, now your Deviant art. What's next? Your Tumblr?
Nah,
People even
Pornhub.
have
MySpace.
Tumblrs anymore.
the hub.
Nah, Tumblr. Tumblr has become irrelevant after all the sex workers left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised it still exists.
Like the moment that happened, there was like it was like a massive exodus. There was almost going to be a massive exodus of OnlyFans as well, until they realized, oh shit, half of this is most of our funding. If they leave, we're out of business.
Right.
More like 99%.
They were like, come back, everybody, come back. We're sorry.
And then
go
they're
for a
like, you
finisher.
better be sorry.
Elbow drop.
Oh!
Now the question is, how do you rate that elbow drop? Macho Man levels or not even good at all?
I rated a short elbow drop from SmackDown vs. Raw out of elbow drop.
Best guy to ever do the elbow drop. It has to be like Macho Man, like HBK. Kyrie has a beautiful one.
Nah. The best elbow drop is the one from SmackDown vs. Raw, where it's like really short.
I got an idea for a trial series.
Oh,
What?
wrestler.
All right, we have the 4 pillar. We have Misawa them go through the stairway of Inokiism.
Did someone say
Continue.
Enochiism?
Why, yes,
God.
I do believe so.
So what's the trial series supposed to be like?
For
It's supposed
this,
to be like it would be like any of the four. How would the four pillars deal with the stairway of Inoki's? So you would have to fight Minoru Suzuki. You would have to fight Bob Sapp. You'd have to fight Naoya Ogawa. You got to fight Kazuyuki Fujita, and then Inoki's on the top.
oh, don't forget
These are all great
Yasuda.
choices.
Oh yeah, and Tadao Yasuda.
No!
Yasuda!
What
Yasuda!
What about Josh Barnett or Boss Ruden? Would they count?
What's the rules of the trial?
Nah, they weren't
series?
in. Ruden wasn't in New Japan that long, was he?
It was there for a bit.
What is
Like for
the
like
rule?
2000.
And
What is-
KOC 2 and KOC 2 doesn't have like a wrestling version of it.
Oh god!
Like there is a
Oh.
wrestling version of Josh Barnett.
Yeah.
I got a question. What are the rules of the trial series, though?
It's just basically a series of matches for a young boy wrestler to do to try to improve. That's how it usually is, but for Kawabata, it's just... I made the joke about how
I
you
got an
can't have
example
a
for
bad
you, yeah.
match in this game, so we're going to see if he can continue that with the series of matches.
Okay, so so Mal, I got an example for you. When Kenta was doing his Noah trial series, his first opponent, I believe, was Hubatu Guerrero. Then it got worse. Then it became like Kobashi, Akiyama, I think Too Cool Scorpio.
Oh,
Isawa
Suwama.
Lad.
Suwama had like Kensuke Sasaki, Vader, a young boy Suwama, so that's even better. It's like Vader's only match in All Japan that entire year was literally to murder Suwama.
He got a paycheck out of it.
Yeah. So I just have to get this rookie and just murder him in 2 minutes? Yep.
Say less.
Then, like,
Look, I'm gonna
Kats-
tell you the one thing I heard that I remember Hogan saying that actually rang true. If you're in an outside promotion that's not your own, right? Unless it's a full house, don't phone it in. Just do your spots, and then just do your spots. The fans will cheer, and you get to leave.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree with Hogan.
So if you got Okada doing the New Japan house show style against Buddy Murphy in that one strong show, and somebody's like, "Look, man, Hogan said it best. Unless there's a big house here, right? Like Sold Out House or whatever, right? You just do your spots. Marks will cheer, and you get to leave unscathed, and fans go home happy.
Yeah. Because
Works every time."
you don't want to break your body down too much. But man, this has been a very back and forth match, I've noticed. 16 minutes in a singles.
Now watch as it's like
I know
a 52.
that's not me saying Mark. I'm saying what Hogan said.
I know, I'm just saying with this match here. You got another
It's
senton.
been
This
very
has
good.
to be it. Another 2 point. Oh, we're getting a good match out of this, definitely. Gave him the softest side slam I've ever seen. German suplex.
Oh!
Suplex!
That has
He
to be.
killed
What
him!
is this? What is this push that Kishin Kawabata is suddenly getting?
I don't know. But he got the win.
Full blue.
Now let's make the prediction. How well do you think the crowd's gonna love that?
85,
80.
I guess.
Yeah.
It
Like
has to
around
be
the high
like
80s, maybe.
79.
It's gonna be high 80s. Remember, this is the Noah crowd, and it's Kishin Kawabata.
Alright. Holy shit!
God dang.
Oh.
93%.
Dave Meltzer loves the big boy senton.
What in the fuck?
Alright, now the next match in the trial series you're gonna really love.
What the
Oh,
fuck? What
Oh,
is this?
oh my god, that was a great result. Now, now we are going to ruin that. As his trial, step 2 in the trial, Bob Sapp.
What is this bullshit? What the fuck?
I can't even continue at the moment. Okay,
How
Here we
can
go.
you?
Kawasaki Stadium. Okay.
Wait,
Everyone's
did Bob
here.
Sapp ever make an appearance in Pro Wrestling Noah?
I don't think so. The only debut he ever, or appearance he ever did was in our Matchmaker for some reason.
You know what? Just cause I have an idea. Hold up. I'm about to make something so fucking stupid to the point that it's genius.
Have you not seen what happened?
I have seen everything, buddy.
No, wait. I got a kayfabe reason.
Why?
Your mother.
Inoki snuck him in.
Oh, that's right. We were doing that IWO storyline, and it actually happened.
Inoki beat up his original opponent.
Number one, we got Gremlin.
One.
He rewrote in the booking sheet they have in the back. He put Sap Bapu.
Why they give him Ric Flair's theme, bro?
Because he came
that
out
was
to
his-
Ric Flair's theme.
This is actually his theme. This was his Pride theme.
And K1, like, he came out to this even in
In K1 when they were doing in
Bro,
the US.
look at his face, dog.
It looks all beaten.
Oh yeah. I didn't
Bob
think.
Sapp.
Aside from like Enogism, I remember him being in like the longest yard. This is fun.
Oh yeah, you broke it in my nose. He got quoted by Kali in the movie.
Yeah.
The great Kali. Well, Giant Singh.
Yeah.
Kawabata's about to
We can't.
get eaten for
I'm sure we
breakfast.
got to try not to call him by his slave name.
Oh. So this is going to be a massacre.
Bob Sapp is gonna.
I
Man, Bob
don't-
Sapp gonna eat him.
I do not think this match is going to get over 70%. It's going to be under 70, most definitely.
How long? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a thought. How long do you think the match will last?
Not even 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was
15
thinking the
minutes.
Same.
All right. So not only do we have the grunt counter, but now we got to keep an. Now we got to be careful because Bob Sapp can critical you with any move.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
B style allows Bob Sapp to B style, which is unique to him, right? Can critical. So any move, any like the running front dropkick he does can crit. The beast bomb can crit. There's a high crit rate on the beast bomb.
Wait, can he
Two.
critical off of like weak strikes too?
Nah, his running front dropkick is deadly.
Yeah, his drop kick for crazy strong.
Yeah, so he has a high crit rate.
Does he have any disadvantages?
here?
Does he have any disadvantages whatsoever?
Well, Bob
Andre the
Sapp.
Giant squashed him in a request show I did, so he can be beaten. It's about basically making the match last too long that he loses stamina.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Being like
So,
a
how
power
many-
wrestler, I'd assume Bob Sapp is.
So how many odds did we get this time?
Well, so far we're at 2, so we're at a great start.
All right, so we had 93%.
This is nowhere. This is going to be nowhere near the Momota Classic, where Dave Meltzer gave rave reviews about it.
It's about to be stupid as hell, I swear to God.
Oh, let me find the thing.
Oh, we're off to a good start.
Taunted
That was a bop.
Taunted 3. He just
3.
taunted Sap. 4.
4.
All right, so we got Bob Sapp.
5. 6.
5.
Just wait until the 5th match.
This is. Oh, no. This is going to be painful. 7. He no-sold the lariat! Oh, wow.
He might actually last 5 minutes.
8. Oh my gosh. We're at number 8.
Number
Sapp is already dominating this one.
9.
9.
10.
10.
2 minutes in the match and we're at 10.
I don't like how about his chances here.
He had no chance the moment the bell rang.
He's about to have a real bad day.
He's doing better than I thought he would, but he's still gonna die.
Misawa's like, who the hell is this guy? How did this guy get? Who let him in here?
11. Meanwhile, there's a sweating Mitsuo Momoda hoping nobody noticed what he did backstage. I booked him to get revenge on him. 12.
Inoki's cackling in the back. Inoki's like cackling in the background somewhere. Like you can't see him, but you feel his spirit somewhere in the sky of Kawasaki, hovering over Kawasaki Stadium.
Yes.
And you're like, damn you, Inoki! Damn you to hell!
1 minute left.
Do it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Gonna do it. 15. He countered the lariat. Oh, he picked up the Bob Sapp in front of all of the Kawabata maniacs at the Pontiac Silverdome.
Yeah. Looks like the Irish Whipping's not going to be your best game.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He survived the 5-minute part.
He did it. He won.
It's a Royal
17.
Rumble.
So whatever happens left.
18.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Holy crap.
In the words of the Super St. James.
19.
19.
20.
Oh, 20.
Shining Wizard.
How dare you? Asshole in the hat.
Oh god,
21.
Beast Bomb! Is this a record?
22. 23.
Wait, Chris, is this a record so far?
It's up there.
Oh my god, it's 2.9.
24.
Like, bring it on. And Bob says, like, shut up, bitch. Oh god, here we go.
25.
25.
Wait, what?
Powerball on a pin.
Yes. I love how Kawabata's just standing there, letting him get his ass, letting him get his ass kicked.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
28. 29. That's the record. Oh no.
Oh no.
30. Record. 30.
Good night.
30 is our record, and he did it in under 10 minutes.
Yes.
He knew what we wanted, and he gave us the grunts.
I think I broke his nose.
Thank you, Bob Sapp, for
He broke it in Kawabata's nose. 31! There we go. That's actually respectable. That's better than I thought it would get, actually. That was amazing.
This was
The
great.
Noah crowd's fairly lenient.
Yeah, the Kawabata and no one else I've noticed. Like I had a Misawa Kobashi match, 60%. I have Kobashi, Kawabata, 68. It's like, they hate everyone except this motherfucker, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna
great.
have to calm down now.
Everyone take a breather.
Man,
That was awesome.
I don't know
Man,
about you,
Bob
but I
Sapp.
think that's our highlight match.
Kawabata's like, can I have a break? No.
No,
No, fuck you. No.
you
must
got an
suffer.
easier match, thankfully. You got
Bruh, that
one of the
was
Kokoshi
leaders.
Muso.
Got one
match
of
of
the
the night, maybe?
Definitely. One of the leaders of the
Fourth
junior
spot.
stable, Mitsu Harai.
Yeah!
Now, do we just have him as regular or one of his other Harais there,
If
Pony?
I picked this attire. No, fuck you. I picked this attire.
Okay.
I
I better do what he says. I mean, he
You
goes on
didn't even pick
DeviantArt.
the attire!
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it's on Mitsu Harai, see? See?
Calm down, man.
No,
Shit.
I said pick. I want to pick the attire.
Oh, I thought you wanted that attire. Sorry.
No, you idiot!
Okay,
Alright.
so he got his
let's see.
regular. Very nice. Then you got his Crusher Harai. And then you got his
Oh.
Nobukazu, his normal.
You know what? One.
So we just accomplished nothing here.
Yes, we did. We accomplished no. We accomplished one thing. Nothing.
Wasted my time again. All right. Match number 3. We're going to Yoyogi Gym to face off All Japan's Mitsu Harai Jr. of the junior faction.
Bruh, It's like you fucking ass.
And
This
please rise for the
motherfucking
junior national anthem.
Everybody, rise up!
Ooh, go to hell.
It laughed so hard I hurt my shoulder.
You okay, man?
Beautiful. Hey, he's coming out to the road that Okada's coming out to recently. That's where he got it. Not a bad joke.
You look like a bad joke. Shut up.
So there goes my self-esteem. Well, either way.
What's up, Cindy even got before?
I just like how Bob Sapp knew what we wanted and he gave it to us in that match.
He gave us what we wanted all this time. Fucking 30-something damn.
The tag team match he was in for our matchmaker, he had 29. I thought that no one would top it because that was like a long match, but no, he just went rah, rah, rah. It's like a freaking automatic machine gun with all the grunts.
I guess he was in a good mood.
Machine Gun Carl Anderson, eat your heart out.
Who fed him?
You.
You gave him some of your turkey spinach omelet there, JM.
Man was I guess he woke up on the right side of the bed today.
We gave him enough money.
This match should be better.
It'll definitely be more competitive.
In fact, the next two matches should be.
Yeah, the next match that I will worry about is Akibono. Because Akibono's only MMA style in this game, but he has a wrestler cage match, I put him in. But we're going to have some tough matches.
Matches 5 and 6 are going to be the worst for him.
We got a bunch of squashes coming up, like the Predator is going to kill him.
Oh, yeah.
That's because he's a predator, duh.
And of course, either who wants a handicap match or a triple threat match?
Yeah, because we have the two members of ROD, Buchanan and Gigantis. We're still in discussion if that's a triple threat or a handicap match.
The last match is a secret.
Oh, yeah. We'll get to that eventually, but first things first.
To be a junior.
Yeah. Both of these, one of them got like 1 star on the matchmaker, while the others have been 2 and 5 stars. So he's been doing his best to get that 2-star ranking, Kawabata. Look at it. He not only no-sold it, but he countered it.
Whose phone is ringing?
I think it's JM's. It's JM's phone.
Nothing I can do about that.
Oh, it's one of your apartment mates or something? Or like, in the complex?
Yeah, nothing I can do about that.
You need to find a way to soundproof that surrounding. In other words, fill it with lead.
You wanna know what sucks?
What you mean? Shoot up the apartment?
No, he's gonna put lead everywhere. You can't get good phone receptions then.
You wanna know what sucks about this game?
What?
Is that the only way you can change camera angles is in the pause menu.
But I like the standard because, I get to see the stage.
Well, there is one where you can sit at the table.
Yeah, but we're not the commentators. We are the fans at home.
You are a mark. You don't have any rights.
Oh.
And then they're like, that's cruelty. That's fan cruelty. Nah, man, y'all deserve to get bullied.
Alright, give me a sec while I get the calculator
what one person I know usually says. Some wrestling fans deserve to get bullied.
Yeah, I can agree on that sometimes. Right,
Which one specifically?
The super obsessive guys.
The ones that think the Arab shows are good.
You know, like the crazies.
That one
It's still
weird
loading me, damn
guy
it.
that like
Anybody
smeared,
who
filmed
vows
himself
to
smearing
Vince-
crap on the NXT front doors, the performance center, and then was like being some stalker. And then when police were telling him to
Yeah, like the dude who
like
stalked the
Yeah,
dude
the
who
doo-doo
stalked somebody to
stalker.
build house.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
when they were telling him to lay down, he did the HBK pose, and then they tased him.
Yeah, he needs his ass. Yeah, he needs his ass to be bullied for that.
Yo, I'm not gonna get over fucking that one picture that Sammy Guevara put put on Twitter the other day.
Oh my.
Mal knows exactly what I'm talking about.
What was it?
Mal, tell him.
Okay, so this little weirdo.
It's a
Was
reference to a promo he cut recently on Wednesday.
Oh, dude.
It's basically him with his girl in the bed, naked, with the title covering their privates and shit, you know.
Oh, that's not too bad. I've seen worse.
But the room is fucking messy. I didn't care about the other shit. I just care about the fucking room. Like, what the hell?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny in 2K22 with custom arenas? Mal, I wonder if you noticed this. Of course, you got to hear this. It's actually pretty funny.
All right.
Mal, do you notice when you use custom arenas that the audience is completely frozen in time? Has that happened to you?
I don't.
Whoa!
I never really paid
Where the
attention.
crowd literally is not moving at all. They're literally frozen.
I didn't notice. Oh, for those who are wondering about what I was talking about, it was this shit. I don't know if this was fake or not, but
No, that's
Sorry
real.
for the whoa, the drop kick that Kawabata did. It looked like it was just gonna go quarter, and then it just teleported halfway across the ring.
of course, looking on my chat on your
I've
phone.
seen the picture. That is
Yes,
it's a money in
How
the
is
bank
that a
thing
bad
there for
room?
some reason.
like, I don't care what they're doing, but why the room's dirty as hell? Why is there
Why is there
money in
a
the bank?
Why is there a WWE poster on the wall?
Why is there money in a bank briefcase on the
briefcase?
ground?
Yeah.
He's gonna cash in on the Undertaker.
Oh no.
Nah, he gonna cash in on a Hangman page.
No, think about it. He could steal the urn.
They broke into the WWE warehouse.
If for some reason they now live inside the SmackDown fist.
No,
They're like, I am the fist.
no, they bought the Money in the Bank briefcase
Oh
from the
god.
SmackDown Mall.
The big boy Senton. Could that be it?
No, the crowd loves the 2.9s though.
Also, of course, I don't know why, but I was editing this and I was like, maybe whatever could do a trial, we could probably use this shit.
Yeah, like a little
Freaking Mortal Kombat joint, yeah.
Wait, let me see. That.
Yeah. Like, that
Well,
just
I hope you're good with Photoshop.
Holy fuck.
I mean, I kind of edited the base because, like, the one I got, it was like cut off, so I just, edited the damn bullshit and whatever.
No, I'm saying I hope you're good at Photoshop to photo in the faces into the spots.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
And if it is done, make it the most memeable faces.
It's gonna be like, well, of course, Bob Sapp himself is gonna be the easy one. That's got to be it.
And as we know, there's ignore rope breaks on top rope dives.
Best glitch ever. Makes matches shorter, especially tag matches.
That's actually a mod in mod option in Fire Pro.
Yeah.
You can have like certain top rope moves ignore rope breaks.
That's fair.
Let's make a guess. I'm gonna say somewhere in the 70s.
65.
80.
All right, let's find out.
Alright.
What does Dave Meltzer say?
87.
Okay, this Noah crowd is getting a bit way too generous right now.
The Noah crowd has to be on the Noah payroll. That or we're at Kishin Kawabata's family reunion, and this is how they celebrate.
Did Misawa pay off the fans?
Listen, we're trying to make this guy from a 1-star matchmaker to 2 stars. You guys gotta cheer for him. That is.
Now imagine if he paid off the fans in a in real life. Let me help me get Takeshi Rikio over.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awful. But now the next person, this is gonna be a fun one. Another 1-star in Matchmaker King of Colosseum 2, Juni Zamita. Now, which costume are we going
No,
for?
have him as Izu.
Okay, I got one for Izu. I take it we're going Izu.
Why? Because he has a completely different moveset in this state.
Alright,
Looks like we're doing Izu.
alright, 3 or 4.
3.
Alright, so it's just basically his number 1, but with face paint.
We don't want people too exposed to man titties.
We don't want people to expose the business, that's all.
Yes, apparently the business are Juni Zamita nipples.
True.
Besides, we won't have it much worse.
Okay, he comes out to the same fucking theme song. I think we all know who this guy is.
No, we don't.
I mean, he comes out to the same theme song as Zamita.
So did everybody in WCW versus NWO War of Revenge.
Yeah, that really ticked me off. But hardware limits, or they didn't understand how to get the compressed theme songs in the game yet, compared to 2000 WrestleMania.
Well, I don't know who this guy is. All I know is that he seems pretty decent.
I don't think he's good. The highlight of his career was the All Asia Tag Team title in 90s All Japan. Like,
Although, to be fair, the guy's nose does make him look like a chimp.
I never heard anyone call someone a chimpanzee based on the nose by itself. Like, normally it's like when people say with ears or how they look like George W. Bush or something, but not by nose.
Are we really about to see Kishin Kawabata try to have a classic with Izu?
Maybe.
My gosh. And they're at Differ Ariaki.
Like, is this man really about to try to get 5 stars?
He managed to get like a 4.5-star classic with Mitsu Harai Jr. So far, the only...
And a 93% with Momota.
Yeah, of all the people...
No, the ultimate one is, can he get a good match out of Rusher Kimura?
Well, that would be a good question. The only problem is Rusher Kimura has a higher cage match rating, so we can't put him in the trial series.
Wait, he really does have a higher cage match rating?
Oh yeah, because he was stuff in the 70s. Because he was a bit of a hardcore pioneer, so if you're a pioneer of some sort, you get a boost in cage match.
What is this, a freaking RPG or something?
Alright. Let me give you the list of all the people that suck. Inazuma,
People in Noah who suck
Akibono, Kenzo Suzuki, Tadao Yasuda, The Predator. Not that Predator.
Wait,
This is based on
hold on.
cage match ratings.
This better not be Sylvester Terkai in this list. I will hit you.
No, he said the Predator.
JM was about to
Masashi Aoyagi, Momota, Maso Inoue, Kentaro Shiga, Mike Barton.
Wait, did Kento Shiga really suck that bad?
He was very standard.
Tengu Kaiser, Mitsu Hirai Jr., Gigantes, Bob Sapp, Nobu Takada Araya, and Michiyoshi Ohara.
Look, man. Gigantes only had one job: chokeslam people through tables. That's all he was paid for doing it.
He was the wall!
The
Brother.
wall.
I wonder, did they have Gigantes chokeslam people through tables in all Japan?
I don't know. We have to find some shows with Gigantes on them to find out.
Because that was his only role. His only role in life is to chokeslam people through tables.
Let me tell you, this is oh dear.
Look, man, you guys should be happy that you weren't watching Control Your Narrative yesterday with us.
Oh, I thought they changed the name to Clutch Your Nuts again.
No, first, so we're watching this show, right? So it's not the no rules thing I got a problem with, right? It's like it's treated more. It's like Picture it like Lucha Underground style, but with a lower budget.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like with no budget. Like
With barely any budget, we're in like a tiny ass.
That's giving it too much credit.
We're somewhere in the WWE warehouse somewhere. EC3 thinks he's a cult leader.
how the mighty have fallen.
I know, right? It was beautiful.
He needs to go back to TNA.
No. One of my favorite, but there is one line that I did like that he said at the Braun in the bar.
What's that?
You thought that he considered you his son, but he chose his real. But it wasn't you he cared about. His real son was Roman.
Oh, joy.
Oh my gosh. Inoki on top of a mountain in a little spire for the trial series.
Well, let me see.
Now I just have to get the pictures of all the wrestlers we got for this. We have to put Kawabata at the bottom because he has to go all the way to the top.
Why is Inoki randomly standing on this spire? He's not even
like
in
the
this.
final. No, he's the final boss. If we get it up 80% overall on all our matches, he's the final boss.
We're gonna have to put a "You will die" for him.
The question is, would it be a bigger squash match with Pop Sap?
He's gonna play around with him, and then you're gonna eat him.
Suck.
Crowd is cheering.
Shao Inoki.
Inoki Khan. Bruh. You suck. Continue. We should do like, yeah, a 4 pillars Inoki tower. And here's how it'll work, right?
Right.
Whenever
hey guys, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta let me wash the pan.
Okay.
So here's how the tower works, right? We pick one person out of the 4, right? And if that person loses a fight, we switch.
It'd be like a marathon, basically.
Yes. So basically, say that Misawa loses, right, to Bob Sapp. We got to replace Misawa with somebody else from the 4 pillars.
All right.
So it's like an actual arcade fighting game style of this joint.
Okay. That works. Or like say the Marvel vs. Capcom, where you had the 3 team.
Yeah.
If your first person goes out, the second one comes in.
Yep. Mortal Wrestling. Mortal Wrestling 1. Mortal Wrestling 2, Attack of the Inokiism. Mortal Wrestling 3, the new era.
Ooh, bicycle kick to the back of the head.
During the select your character, you freaking uses Mortal Kombat 2 character select screen music plays.
That was a crash.
Welcome back. Oh, big boy splash.
Big splash by a big man, and he kicks out. Oh my god!
That 2.9 makes everything better.
What's it doing?
He's trying to vamp up.
He's trying to Hulk up,
Oh
baby.
no, choke slam.
Die!
The softest choke slam I ever heard in my life. Power bomb, but he gets up, but
he
he's
said,
dazed.
"Hell no,
He's gonna get
King's
bicycle
Row,
kicked.
baby,
Another choke slam.
rock bottom." Oh, you're a Nagi.
And
This
easy
is his
wins.
first loss.
No, he lost.
It's gonna be a
to
shit
Bob
match,
Sapp.
isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be 70s. Like I wouldn't be surprised if it's below 70.
50.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how the crowd reacts to Izumida. Or Izu. Yeah.
Chimp
That's a...
face motherfucker. He was worse than Sap!
Yeah, I agree. That was...
That's because he lost. Every time he loses,
Yeah,
it's
we
bad
should
rating.
have done regular Izumida, but no, JM wants face paint.
He wants the hulked up version because of Hollywood.
This is your fault!
Alright, where is he on here? Did I skip? Oh, there he is. Okay, now the next one is the craziest weird fight ever. Akibono.
This is so stupid.
Yes, it is. Even funnier, it's at Korakuen Hall.
Oh,
JM's got some... I think he's on his phone or something with the...
Alright, so we had like a 93, a 65, a 63,
shoot,
and
my
what else?
computer about to fucking die. Let me put this bitch in.
What was our fourth rating?
63.
Alright, what about our third? Because,
87.
What?
I got them all written down too. But now
Great.
this is gonna be... This is where the matches start getting tough. Not
Why
just to
he look like-
watch.
Bro, look at his gloves. To look like freaking like little bowls and shit. Like
Yeah.
like a mini freaking whatchamacall.
Oh my gosh, I can hear some background from JM. But then again, it seems to be like everyone in the complex can be picked up on his mic.
hello, people of the complex!
I have my headset on. It's just that, like I said, nothing I can do, alright?
I know, it's just still funny. But yeah, your choice of Izu was a bad choice. Match was 63%.
Who won?
Izu.
With what?
A choke slam.
Oh, rock bottom.
We should have done regular Izumida. Now we're on Akibono. This is gonna be this is gonna be a tough match because it's
This
a
about to be
fighter against a
stupid.
wrestler.
This about to be dumb.
Here's the thing about fighters. Once their stand was depleted, it's gonna be hell for them to get it back.
And it's also the worst fighter in the game against one of the worst
So like with
wrestlers
Sap,
in
he
the game.
just has to last a while.
Y'all heard of Kendo Kishin's theme, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Problem. I don't know why that's stuck in my head, bro. Just that phrase alone. Problem. Sure, there is a problem.
Oh yeah.
Problem. Oh no.
Like,
Akibono
Gar-
got streamers,
Garja,
but
stupid.
Kawabata does not.
because nobody
Tells
cares
how much
about
people love him.
right. Maybe because they lost faith in his
Kawabata
camp.
after that Izu
Yeah.
match.
Right after that freaking Bob Sapp and that other loss, they lost faith in him.
And
So
so far
fuck
he's
you.
2 for 2. Like, 2 wins, 2 losses.
2 times 2 equals 2.
Yes.
Did you know 4 times 4 equals 12?
Oh, definitely.
Now this fight about to be stupid. We
Yeah.
have a fighter.
He
we-
just suplexed Akibono like he was nothing.
There's a problem.
He just lifted him like he was a piece of tissue paper. Gosh. Like, has Akibono ever been lifted like that?
Yes, just now.
No.
I'm talking about, like, not KOC world. It's just
No.
punches and, like, all he does is punches, bear hugs, and does knees while hugging you.
He's trying to.
It's gotta be
he's
the
trying to-
worst moveset. Oh my gosh, he just slammed him like he was a... This is so stupid.
This might be a Kawabata squash match.
My gosh, if Kawabata, like, just crushes him, that'd be great. It's like, Akibono, it's like... Oh my god. It's like the real Akibono in, like, real-life fighting. It's awful looking. Except this time, he can actually kick, as we just saw. So he's diversifying his moveset, unlike real life.
He can lift his legs.
Oh my. Oh my gosh, he's a... JM, you should have seen it. He did a massive overhead suplex on Akibono at the first move of the match.
Oh god,
And now
bear
he's
hug.
grinding him.
Look at that legit MMA move, the bear hug.
It's a good hook, but not enough. This is just... I hate everything about this right now.
It's a different styles match.
Yeah, like I get that. Like, there's probably an Inoki that's interested in this different styles match, but of all the people to have different
Inoki
styles match,
being like,
it's these two.
Oh,
Oh my
that's
gosh,
what
the
Inoki's
Samoan
doing.
drop.
I wonder how much strength that took out of him to do that.
Well,
Clearly not a lot.
No sold. How many clothesline no sells are we seeing here today? That's like the
I keep
third
thinking
one.
that's a crit, man.
Probably as much as Bob Satt's grunts.
Now, what are the chances we see a crit?
100 and 100.
Hopefully not. I want to drag this out for the crowd to somehow like it, because apparently they like long matches.
It's Noah, duh.
The match was 2 hours and 8 minutes. It could have been 2 seconds longer, so 6 out of 10. Oh man. It's doing all these punches, but they're not doing anything.
I mean, they're stunning him, but
Yeah,
even
but
that's
he's not falling on
working.
the ground. Oh yeah, that famous knees to the thigh move. Very effective.
I have never seen Akibono lift his legs above 3 inches.
Yeah, this is... Oh my gosh. Oh no, what's he gonna do? German suplex? Oh,
Oh! No, that sucks.
this is... Do a different move, Akibono.
Well, this isn't. Remember, this is
That's
Akibono
what
in
he can do.
2004. This is not. Akibono didn't start wrestling yet.
Yeah, that is true, but still. I just still find it funny that of all the
This is him when he was
Akibonos...
like doing like K1 and stuff.
Yeah. I think his debut was against Big Boy Senton. And it hits his knee. He specifically aimed for the knee.
Well, of course. That guy can't get up and his legs are broken.
Crowd is pretending to like it sounds like.
That legit MMA move, the bear hug.
Because wrestling's coming back to a win, baby.
This might actually make Inoki happy if
I think the only
Kawabata
crowd
wins.
that would like this match would be a World Japan crowd.
World Japan is weird.
Yeah, I think they're actually just MMA fans
Oh my
pretending to
God.
watch wrestling.
Uppercut to the
What?
back of the neck.
Oh, yeah,
No, World Japan fans are just so weird, it's ridiculous.
It's almost like a roulette of what they like. Like,
Do we still have the chart in here somewhere?
yeah, I did post it a while back. I could probably find it again.
Yeah, just pinned the chart.
Okay.
If you
First
ever find
things
it.
first, we gotta...
You made it to the 10-minute mark. It's guaranteed a 60.
Not just that, but it's been back and forth. Wow,
Oh
those
god,
are the-
it's gonna be great.
I've never seen Akibono punch that fast or that many at once before.
Well, at least not without tiring himself out.
Fat.
This is truly the greatest match in Akibono's boxing career.
He's not even boxing.
That's the best part.
That's
Oh
that's
no,
actually the saddest
lariat.
thing. Oh god.
No. No,
Body
it's the
slam!
body slam. And he's pinning him.
There yet.
How?
You got to get that
All the
2.9.
moves. Samoan drop. But he's not fat or Samoan, so it's not effective enough. Lariat.
His arm is titanium steel.
Ooh, what an uppercut. It still keeps going.
Arnold's getting tired.
Somebody save this man.
He just wants to kill him at this point.
If he dies, he dies. Quoted, Ivan Akibono. I'm sorry.
Inoki like cackling in the back, and
Oh no!
German? And a pin with it.
Oh,
It's
good
over.
German!
Oh! He almost had it.
Ow!
How is this is he is truly the strongest man in the world. What the heck?
Oh, that
Yes.
was it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh
no.
my gosh! And another
He's getting-
small drop.
Terrible.
The match is actually getting good now because you're like, how many more 2.9s are we gonna see?
Not only that, but it's
Sidewalk
Akibono being
slam,
good.
the Kevin Nash special.
Oh, you had to change that move there. No, you can't Irish whip him.
You can't. Oh, right, I forgot. They hate Irish whips.
It looks
Much
like
more than-
Akibono's fingers keep clipping through his gloves. Yeah,
Come
should
on. Come on, dog. What are you doing?
I'm gonna knee him in the thighs and the hips. Maybe the back of the
No, we
knee
can't-
too while we're at it.
We went into this thinking that this is going to be a shitty match.
Ah!
Oh
It's
shit!
so far better than the
Akibono's
easy
on.
match. Oh no. This is
over.
it. This is it.
1, 2.
Finally.
Yes!
I'm gonna say
did it.
70
I am
range.
curious.
I
Wrestling
am curious what the rating is going to be.
I'm curious about that.
I swear to Christ, if it
If
goes
it's
to the
under
80s,
70, I wouldn't be surprised. If it gets even above a 71, I will be extremely surprised. Alright, let's find out. What?
that's it. Shit's over. It's fucking over.
Main event.
Does anyone remember that Akibono Big Show sumo match?
We just completed it. This is the real sumo match right here.
Yo,
Look
Nothing
at
can
this.
stop this.
There's a guy in the crowd right there with his arms crossed. That's probably JM. That was a shitty match. How dare it get a good reaction?
how in the hell?
Oh God.
How in the absolute fuck?
I don't know. This is a meme wrestler who just cannot make a bad match, apparently. Unfortunately, now we have to go to the Lion's Den, pick up this thing.
He said, unfortunately, we gotta go to the Lion's Den.
Okay, which costume are we going with? His wrestling? Oh wait, he only has one wrestling attire.
No! No! Oh my God, no!
Yo, how in the absolute
And we are going to Ocean Harbor.
Yeah.
My man said, and I quote, probably a 70. And he
It's a
got a
Italian in a
90.
match.
I don't know how.
It's gonna have to be a
It's amazing.
Kishin carry job here.
What's our
Aki
current
Bono has
average
never
rating?
gone. Okay, let me check. I've never seen a match with Akibono getting that high in anything. Not even in MMA.
It's fucking music, bro.
So far, 79.6. Akibono saved the ratings so far. But Tadao this guy's gonna win the match easily.
Yes,
Oh,
when
what the
Izu
hell?
fucked everything up.
I'll admit that's a great looking model, even for the time.
Yes, it is. It's just unfortunately, it's that guy. I'm not even gonna call him by his name for the rest of this match. He's just gonna be that guy.
Oh shit.
He's
This is where Tatsumi Fujinami fought Ric Flair.
just stranger.
The Fujinami Ric Flair singles match that I did for Sim for a request show. That was one of the best one-on-ones I ever saw.
Okay, Okay. So okay. So it looks like the card for tomorrow's New Japan Cup is up. I'm not going to reveal it because there are spoilers for today's show that we're going to watch today.
Okay.
But there is a random cameo with Tatsumi Fujinami teaming with the Strong Hearts.
Fujinami's everywhere recently. He was at that All Japan show recently, and now he's in New Japan again after the 50th anniversary. That guy! Keep covering the voice so you can't hear the announcer. There we go.
I assume video game Yasuda is more entertaining to watch.
Oh no, every video game wrestler is gonna, even if they're bad, are gonna find a way to make an entertaining match compared to real life. Like, say, Great Khali in WWE, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007.
Oh, yeah.
Especially that challenge mode where you had the ultimate challenge where you're Mickey James and you have to beat the Great Khali. But here's the thing, you can't get out of the ring, and you have, like, no lift moves that could do much. You just have to pray that you find a way to beat him.
And thankfully, I know how to.
You go for the knees, or you just, like, I don't know.
No.
Striking moves.
No, you mess with the AI stuff. You mess with the game balancing.
Oh, now that's just not fair. I know I did that for that Dude Loves challenge where you had to face every other Foley in a 3-on-1 handicap where I made it chairs legal. I just whacked everyone with as many chairs as I could find. But yeah, this one I don't think is going to turn out well because it's just basically...
This is Kishin.
Yeah, that is also true. I mean, he made Akibono look like a star. Outside of sumo. You have to add that asterisk. And I would have loved to see JM's face when he saw that 90. It's basically everyone's face, because that's like one of those, you have to look at it again to see that number.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, Big Show Akibono was pretty underrated.
Well, as a sumo match, it was just basically a squash.
Yeah. But it's just so funny seeing Big Show and a Mawashi.
Not really for me.
Everybody got to see that ass.
I don't want to see that ass.
Well, it's too bad you're watching sumo.
No, I don't want to. It's even worse because that guy, before becoming pro, did do sumo, if I recall.
Oh, you could have done it.
Yeah, he just did not want to take the risk.
Well, this was a 0-1 crowd. They would have loved the botch.
Yeah, they love the top rope misses.
No idea why, though. It will forever remain confusing.
I don't know, there's like this little thing that Shinjiro Otani did where when he was on the ropes celebrating and Tanaka went on it, he'd fall and basically land on the top of his head and everyone laughed. That's probably why he went bald. He just landed on his head a lot.
Kishin's doing a decent job of fighting, but I think this is Yasuda's fight to win.
Yeah,
well,
it's still too early in the match to figure out what's going to happen.
This doesn't seem as one-sided as the Stab match was.
And yet, despite that, Kishin found a way to make it entertaining. He made Sap go through over 30 grunts just to win. Several 2.9s also.
Yeah, this is better than an actual Tadao Yasuda match already.
He's acrobatic. It's unbelievable.
Ooh.
That is the joys of having it. Wait, what is even the difference between Yasuda's 3 costumes?
This is his only wrestling one. The other 2 are MMA.
But what's the difference between those 2? They look the same to me.
One has gloves. This one does
Different
not.
has completely different moveset.
Mhm. And I didn't
Wait,
want to
no,
have
talking
the
about the
chance
few-
of having another Akibono MMA fighter thing. I think just having him as the MMA fighter would be good enough. Because everyone
Man,
else
I don't
has
know
a
if this
wrestling
is
moveset.
yo, man. No lie, I don't know if this is Dark Souls or Elden Ring, but I just saw those damnedest thing.
I'm
Let's
scared
see
now.
what we got.
Yeah, it's just a completely walking, so completely what the hell? He no sold the lava.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
Oh, interesting pin. Crowd's getting more noisy as the match goes on. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Anyone who hates Inokiism, watching it ends up getting a 100.
Inoki.
Yeah, imagine the
What is
Kishin
that?
Inoki match. But the Yasuda, that'd be interesting to see what happens.
I practice new Inokiism, as I like to call it.
What's
Does
that,
GM
Gleet,
love?
basically? Like,
What
Gleet
now?
does it right, where they have their UWF-style matches on a separate part of the show. So you watch the wrestling part, and then you have the UWF stuff. Welcome back, Skittles. Did you see the result for the Akibono match?
Yeah, it was a 90.
I know, I still can't believe it. That's why I have to talk to people to see if they believe it.
I need to write like a bunch of lyrics that would flow well, like a quote unquote cover of Limp Bizkit's Nookie called Inoki. That would be great.
You just need to find the instrumental.
Unfortunately, I don't know of any good sound tools besides like Polyphone or
First
whatever.
power ball of the
No.
match, and a 2.9.
And it's a fucking roll up.
That's fine.
No wonder he's a shit wrestler.
I never figured to doubt Yasuda for a technician.
Yeah, neither did Inoki.
I still need to watch the second half of that show. I'm just so busy.
What the fuck? Did Fujidabi get to him? Well, the commentator's going insane.
Oh! Yeah. Uh-oh, Boston Crab? Oh no, he's gonna young lion him.
Oh, don't!
Oh,
We're not
he
at the
broke out.
15-minute
Crowd
mark
made
yet.
an oh noise, like, ooh, that was impressive that he broke out of a Boston Crab.
Well, this is Kishin
Roll
Kawabata.
up.
Oh, no! Not that move, you bitch!
Yeah, wow, you're into this match now. Who'd have thought?
This match would end
That's
under a
like you
cheap.
need Fujinami or some shit.
Yeah, like, that would make sense to be emotional for, but this match, which is probably like match number 3 on this card of this make-believe event we have.
Keisha needs to step it up. He's not at that
Well, guess what?
2.9
10,
point.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He
Larry
made it
might
to
have
15
helped.
minutes against Yasuda.
We got a guaranteed 70.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Uh-oh.
We got a guarantee hook classic, baby.
And Keisha still has 3 balls.
Haven't used them yet. Meanwhile, zero
Can't
balls
even
per
lift him.
eight.
You lifted Akibono in the last match. I'm certain you could pick up this guy.
Uh-oh.
It's
But
capable,
that was
right?
playing politics.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Tiger
no.
Bomb? Yep. Tell you, that's it. And, yeah. That's expected. Now let's make a guess of how the match went.
He's 3 for 3.
Let's say about high 70s for that
Okay,
one.
JM, what would you say?
70.
All right, let's see. How did Noah
70.
feel about this guy?
Or in 80, maybe. I don't know.
Acceptable.
Yeah.
I'll go with it. I'll take it. That's acceptable. Now
I
it's
was
time. Now this is where
For the-
I call Welcome to Hell.
Oh, jeez.
Because, like, you thought the Bob Sapp match was a squash. Wait till you see this.
Oh God, Sylvester Terkay.
With his PS2 unibrow or something. It looks like a unibrow to me.
I remember this guy from like 2006 or so.
up right at us.
Now, which costume does he go under? He's got two white, yellow ones, and then he has a singlet. All same moveset.
What's the difference between the other two?
Let's see, that one does not have a wristband. Apparently, number 2 adds a wristband. Yeah.
Are you fucking with me?
No, I'm not. Look. See? No wristband. Wristband.
A whole entire bar wristband!
Go, watch the... That was a little loud there.
You
I have
okay,
to be in
man?
character after all.
Like,
A whole entire wristband!
that was a... Wow. But, which one do we do? Just regular one?
No, wristband.
Alright, wristband it is. We're going to Sumo Hall, the only place where you could get away with showing off a wristband. Alright, we're gonna go back to Inoue. Oh dear, this is gonna be... I would be surprised if it gets higher than 63, which was the the Izu match, I'm sorry.
Your pony.
Anything is better than a Juni's match.
Oh, I got a good match that'll be better than a Juni's Amita match. Eating Carolina Reaper chicken wings and going to the bathroom afterwards. That's a great combination.
That sounds pretty fun, actually. I'd
There's
have to
a
bring
there's a
some
better
milk
combination.
with me,
There will be
Dude,
no
yeah,
milk. There will be no survivors. The toilet will be hearing boss music when you enter.
There'll be a lot of boom, 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 boom.
I just want to taste some spicier peppers.
Your pony was lost in his living mind. My man's like, what?
Anyway, so like
it's
as a
just
kid,
a wristband, a fucking wristband.
I remember like Sylvester Terkay, and he was a pretty intimidating looking dude. I'm surprised he's more with him. WWE, that is.
Yeah, my guess is it's just because like
They wanted the other guy. They wanted his
leisure
partner.
work. So Noah at Sumo Hall, and who do they get to open the show? Fucking the Predator from 01 comes over just to kill Kishin Kawabata. What a great way to start the event.
Just went into the Nippon Budokan.
Oh yeah, we have to decide if that's handicap or triple threat.
シングルマッチ60分一本勝負を行います青コーナー01
Look at that wristband. So aggressive.
I'm still pissed.
And everyone gets screamers except Kawabata.
プロレスリングノア
Nobody loves Kawabata.
川端騎士
He has to work for his love.
レフリーマイティ井上
Like, he's got 3 wins in his trial series. Most wrestlers are lucky to even get 1 win in a trial series when they're starting. See,
But here's the thing. Look at the 3 wins he got.
they were all high-rated matches, actually. 90, 87, 93. All the matches he loses are below 80.
And of course, the people he won against are Old Man, Junior, and Fat Guy.
Hey. I'll have you know, fans loved that fat guy match and old man fight.
まあ両選手ともいい顔してますよね
But now let's see how the fans react to this.
Imagine putting Akibono in the Legends of Wrestling game.
That would have been terrible.
What he ain't no legend at this point in time.
Maybe if it was
Sure he
called
is. He's
Legends
a
of
Legend of
Sumo.
Sumo. Well, the only reason we're not putting him in the Legends of Sumo is because, to be fair, they all look mostly the same.
Oh.
And that's the hill I'm dying on.
Okay. That's
Primarily because it's falling down on me.
yeah. How a hill falls down on you, that's a very special thing to have happen.
Yes.
So far, very... He's actually doing better than I thought he would.
Man, he's like, I want to see it on you.
Yeah, that's right. The Predator has some weird sexual fetishes there, JM.
Oh, God.
Clothesline.
Ouch.
Someone actually
just-
sells clotheslines now.
Watch out for his clothesline.
The Predator has a great clothesline.
I will always mark out for that just bring it style announcing.
Yeah, those are great. It's just,
We need to have our own wrestling game for our own announcing.
there's two modes: the JM mode where it's all serious, and then it's just the shitpost mode, which would be stuff like Skittles and whatnot.
And then there'd be voodoo mode.
It's just him laughing at all the botches in the game.
I'll let y'all think about what that entails.
He got an elbow.
You got a bicycle. Oh. Suplexed him overhead. For some reason, he's making a taunt. He's going to do something big. He's going to punch him. No, what a counter.
He's gonna miss a clothesline.
Double axe handled him to the ground. And not even one off the turnbuckle like usual. He just went up.
Supposed to be like an STF or something.
Yeah, variation mainly. Yeah. Drop
I
kick.
just realized something.
Oh, hey Jug, how's it going? Welcome. We're on match 7 of the trial series for Kishin Kawabata. Some of the other matches that came on, you're gonna love how crazy they were. Like Bob Zap. That was a crazy match. We were dying of laughter.
We had like around 30 or some skills.
Oh, Jug, get ready for the comedy. We're eating big today. We got a lot of wrestling today.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. Did somebody say wrestling?
Oh, that's got. Oh no, he broke out before 1.
If there's one thing I probably value above Enochiism, it's Connorsism.
And Jug is really sad that he missed that.
Don't worry, we got the Predator right now, ROD, and a special surprise opponent that we're gonna not talk about yet.
And then we got started. And then we have to start at the day 1 of the starting pay-per-view.
But you have to see our averages. If they get 80 or above, then we get the bonus match.
In fact, Jug, you get to have the decision on this 8th match. Triple threat or handicap?
Well, so far it looks like the Predator is
Still special.
dominating. Kind of.
Yeah, the Skittle specials, the 4-way. So we'll just.
Also
I guess
known
we
as
call it
Mr. Rainbow.
This
Uh-oh.
has
Oh,
to
no.
be. Oh, muscle. But this is the end of the match.
Good.
Muscle Buster!
He got up.
Oh.
Oh, the people they're gonna face in match 8 is Bull Buchanan and Gigantus. They're both part of ROD. Oh, a last one.
Christ.
2 muscle
Rub
busters.
break.
That's it. That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
He made 10 minutes. Just made 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's at least gonna be a 60.
Yes, right
All
up.
right, we're gonna do a triple threat for the next
He's
match.
trying to get his heat back.
He thinks he's Austin Aries or some shit.
That finish doesn't work for me, brother. You have to get a second muscle buster on
That
it.
man is still the NWA World Champion.
Nice.
Nice.
That is a perfect score for a squash match.
Nice.
It's just said that we're probably too far gone from the 80%.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit that 80% mark, but still though, the Kawabata squash matches are getting better results than we thought they would. The only match I think we should have reset was the Juni Zamita because someone wanted the Izu version. That's right, I'm singling you out. Okay. And now our triple threat, the weirdest triple threat. Bolt
Yes.
Cannon.
Three way.
Which outfit are we doing? Regular or the one with the stuff on his trunks?
The stuff. There's at least stuff on it.
Now Gigantus, he's got two attires. He's got this and the exact same thing almost.
God damn it!
I think
Let's
we
do
just
it.
go type 1.
Yes.
Oh, that's the wall,
He's-
brother.
The wall. What? The wall.
Have we ever had a triple threat match before?
Yeah, I had some on some request shows or sim shows. Okay, since this is a Budokan show for a Noah crowd, we got the Noah
Budokan.
version of the show.
Budokan.
Get all this set. Alright. Here we go. This is not gonna be a very pretty match.
This is going to be the best match ever because it's a Smosh Fest, baby. Smosh Fest. Yeah.
I know the last time we tried to do a triple threat was that Abdullah the Butcher, Atsushi Onita, and Tomoaki Hanma, where they
That
were trying
one.
to beat each other up to see who could pin Hanma. And then when Abby got freaking Onita, 1, 2, time's up, time limit draw. The most classic way of ending a match like that. Never forget, exactly. Never forget that clusterfuck. I remember having a comment saying that is the best finish I've ever seen in a time limit match.
In a way, he ain't wrong.
We got ROD explodes, and for some reason Kishin Kawabata is here. You know, in case you like the theme song, you get to hear it again.
It's so nice, gotta hear it twice.
But yeah, Jugs, with the Bob Sapp, I'm just gonna spoil one thing for you. Bob Sapp grunted 31 times.
Bob Sapp thinks he's like Iron Mike Sharp or some shit. I've seen an Iron Mike Sharp match. That guy grunts a lot, like tennis levels of grunting.
Oh, how about Lex Luger? Oh! Oh! Ah!
Him too.
Bro, I just saw the most cursed. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. This image I just found on freaking Google scared the shit out of me, bro.
Oh, you're definitely gonna watch the replay. Oh, definitely. Oh wow,
You are
that's a
going-
very good CAW of Inoki.
I don't think that's a CA.
That has to be a
think that's the-
CAW.
Nah, this is on ArtStation. This is. I think somebody
Oh,
made
wow.
him.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a digital art.
Blender.
I guess.
That's actually impressive, actually.
I mean,
Very
it's
lifelike.
Founder of the
but it
great
scared the
movement
shit out of me, bro.
known as Inoki's Own.
Yeah, like that thing
You are
scared me.
going
I'm like,
to
oh my god.
love the show.
All right.
But seriously, that is a beautiful render. That is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Even JM will say it's good. Am I right, JM?
Sorry, wait, what?
Look in
Looking
No
on
My
my-
Chat to see this beautiful render.
What is this cursed image I'm looking at?
Cursed?
It's very well done. It looks almost lifelike. How can you say it's cursed?
It's like he's staring at me.
He is
He
staring
wants
at
your
you.
approval.
There's also a CW one that I found, and just the
The
third
third
kick is
attire. Oh
hilarious.
dear.
You know
That's
the funny
hilarious.
thing. You know the funny thing about this. The facial
What?
texture's all messed up on this.
Right.
What is this from 2K20?
I I guess. Oh, I
Like
found
the
Inoki and Baki.
like the entrance gear that comes with it's really good. Oh dear.
Baki.
Yeah, Inoki is in Baki. He's in season 1. He's in the end of season 1. He's in season 2 of Baki.
So much Inoki.
I
You
know,
can
right?
feel
Really
it
just
flowing through your veins.
That explains a bit.
You're getting yelled at, Voodoo.
What now?
You feel the enoki flowing through your veins. You're getting in trouble for that quote.
You know what? You know what, Voodoo? Here you go.
Let's see what you got picture of. Shut the fuck up. Up, you don't have the talking stick. Okay. It's one of those memes. Okay.
Shut the fuck up. You don't have a talking stick.
Well, that's reviews, dog.
Wow. Who'd have thought? Oh yeah, something
Shut
else
the
we've
fuck.
noticed through this whole
Fuck
thing,
this
Jug,
up.
is the only person
Shut
not getting
up.
streamers in this show at all has been Kawabata. Everyone else gets streamers except him. Let's see what we got here. Yep, that is the picture of Hashimoto happy.
Do we ever see him
Oh.
happy?
Alright, wait a minute.
You probably do see him happy once in a while. Like say when he's not around the later stages of New Japan, that made him leave to create 01. When he was he went for a shoulder block on Kawabata, but he hit Buchanan instead.
The story of his life.
I know, right?
Buchanan is just he's like,
I swear, if Kawabata wins this match, it's going to be fucking hilarious.
oh, definitely. But the odds of
I
that
don't
happening.
remember much about like Bull Buchanan other than like he was in Right to Censor and he was
Oh
John
my
Cena's
God.
bodyguard for a
Yo,
bit.
check this out, right?
Oh
So,
yeah.
Bret Hart said that Brock Lesnar is the exact opposite of Goldberg.
In
As
what ways?
in, what does he
Did
mean
I
by
just
that?
hear a brap sound effect in the background? Did anyone else hear that, or was that just me?
I heard
that as
something.
well.
Distracted
It
by the
sounded like
lesson.
that famous rap sound effect from a video that's called Donald Duck having a stroke, and it's just some person just explosively farting.
Don't,
so-
don't always have
All right, so Bret Hart's had an appearance at a thing called Signed by Superstars, right?
Yeah.
And he says that he has heard that about Brock Lesnar's career is totally opposite of Goldberg. So he's saying what he means is always heard Brock was a good worker. I've never heard that he was stiff in ring. Always heard just the opposite, that he looks stiff, but he's a real pro in the ring. Totally the opposite of Goldberg.
Does he forget
Tell
how
that to
Randy
Randy
Orton was
Orton.
busted open hard way at that SummerSlam show?
Oh, hold on, dogs are barking. Got to mute.
Oh wait, here's one. Here's a funny one. Goldberg cost me $16 million in 2 seconds. When I hear Goldberg going to Saudi Arabia making $3 million for a 10-minute match, you think he would have called me up to send me something for it? He never thought of me once since I got hurt.
Dude, what the fuck? You're still on that shit?
Well, I mean,
Yes.
he did end his wrestling career.
Yeah, but still though, it's like he's like this. You think he would calm down or simmer down a bit from being upset about it? Like I don't hear Steve Austin complain about Owen Hart as much as Bret
Oh,
Hart
he
does
never wanted
Goldberg.
to work. He never wanted to work with Owen ever again.
Yeah, but like, it's
Especially when Owen, never checked to see if he was okay.
yeah. Did Goldberg check if Bret was okay?
No.
Okay. But you get what I mean? It's like Some people are just. Then again, wrestling is a very vindictive career choice. It feels like.
I mean, I could get, Brett literally had his wrestling career end right before his eyes.
Yeah, but still, like,
His bitterness is fair in that part.
Okay.
I mean, it is. I just wish,
Because around that
Tom was
time,
on.
from what I heard, around the 99 2000s period of WCW, right? Goldberg was a lot more unsafe in the ring around this time. He was becoming more paranoid, and he was stiffing people in the ring at this point.
Why is he paranoid?
Probably that whole finger poke of doom angle, maybe.
That and I think he's on edge from the changing stuff happening backstage around that time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And he's becoming a lot more stiffer in the ring, like hurting people.
And I guess I'm not good to be a wrestler because I don't have this weird vindictiveness that some of these people have in their career.
You ain't in my career. Fuck you.
Personally speaking, I want to watch a bunch of Bret Hart shoots.
Well, they'd be entertaining. This man's probably going to be burying Sean for like an hour.
And then the next question is, so what did you think about Dynamite Kid? Well, he was great and all that. I loved it. And then he'd then go to a story. Good, because he's good at telling stories. And then he'd go about the last time he saw him. Yeah, he put his gun to his wife's head and all that. It's like, I don't know. Oh, the Triple H one was great, because if I recall, they were showing off some video game, one of the WWE games, and Bret Hart's like, I saw his ranking overall, it was way too high. He's a 4 out of 10 wrestler. Like, he was angry at the overall ratings in a kayfabe sense.
I wonder if Bret Hart was right about Shawn Michaels all along, and if Jack Harwood is who we believe.
Dax always said that WCW should have won.
And this has actually been a very even fight. Everyone's been trying to beat everyone else. It's not just a glorified handicap match.
Yeah.
Well,
here.
Buchanan for some reason likes to go on the ropes every time Kishin gets a pin.
Yeah, it's like he's trying to stay away. Like, oh, cooties.
Yeah, my man's trying to make sure he doesn't get,
And yet,
he wants them to beat each other up
it's
before.
the other way around.
Dang.
That explains a bit, Chug.
The wall and
Buchanan.
the square still has more power balls than Kishin.
I like how Boris just sees the picture of your Inoki Elimination Chamber poster and asks, where is this from?
Is Boris on right now?
He's in the no mic chat, but I don't think he's in the stream to watch the show.
Well, he needs to get on.
Yeah, we're about to watch Stardom in a little bit.
He better get his bitch ass in this joint.
I've never really seen Stardom, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, they have some good wrestlers like Utami, Starlight Kid are definitely up there.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they got Konami.
Also, Kyrie's back
Oh, we
home.
might get.
Also,
Yeah.
Kyrie's back.
Dang. B squared tried to block the drop kick, but he wasn't even aiming for B squared.
Did Buchanan really do anything of note in Japan?
If I recall, him and D'Lo Brown, 2.9. Okay, him and D'Lo Brown won the GHC Tag Team titles for 1 week. That's like the main highlight I can think of.
Boris on.
Also, he was participates in. Hey Boris, how's it going?
Hey, bro. What's up, Boris?
You have
Skittles, where'd you get that render of Buddha in front of that Japanese flag? It looks fucking creepy as shit.
oh, that picture.
That was apparently a CG, and it's from this thing called ArtStation.
Oh, okay.
Like, all I did was type in
Oh, you don't want to watch the pay-per-view with this, Judd?
He has to catch up on some shows, which makes sense. He
like
doesn't want to spoil the
Oh,
tour up
no.
to the show. Like say the road to WrestleMania. Some people want to be able to see all the shows up to WrestleMania,
This
for
man
example. Like, that's a
made
good
Antonio
record.
Inoki
Judd,
in
to let you know, the full show, the last road show before this pay-per-view is all the matches are up on Stardom World.
but yeah,
I'm- this is perfect. I'm just gonna meme Antonio Inoki's chin.
Okay.
Hey,
But,
Boris, we're gonna
Boris.
be eating good today. We got the Stardom pay-per-view. I already got it set up. We got the New Japan Cup semi-final today.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Boris, we were doing the Kishin Kawabata trial series. We've had some great matches and some one match that nearly made us all die of laughter.
And one that stuck so badly.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about that one. But this is the second to last match in the trial series. But if our overall gets above 80, or I don't know, should we just do the last one anyway, Pony?
Yeah,
That's on you.
funds.
Okay, we'll just do the last. We're making it a 10-parter instead of a 9-parter then. It's gonna be a terrible match, but we gotta put it in just for the meme.
Yes.
also Boris,
I
we
did
want
it
to
for
have
the meme.
we're gonna have a another trial series known as Mortal
Combat.
Mortal Inokiism.
yes. And I don't know if you saw the thing I posted.
I saw that damn I saw that that thing you posted with Saber Guevara take Conte in that damn trap house. That's what I saw.
But this is what I was talking about, Boris. Looking on my chat.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
We have to find
Just
a way
gonna-
to get like Kawabata at the bottom and all the other wrestlers he has to fight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
And-
tricky because some of the wrestlers are probably gonna be hard to find a good photo of, like Richard
Is
Slinger.
Inoki gonna be the final boss?
Yes.
Yes.
And if we get like a
Aw.
damn.
You got
And
just
You
one.
can and you dick. No, you gonna make this match bad.
What an asshole! Bruh! Yeah, you deserve that fact. No.
So who's gonna be in the trial series? Who's gonna be here in the tower?
We're gonna
The
be in the
Tower of
70s
Inoki.
now.
All right, so
82.
Oh shit.
So the tower is gonna work like this. This is the 4 pillars. So if one pillar loses a match, you have to replace him with the other pillar till we get to the finals.
Oh, you're all ready for the ultimate match of the ultimate destiny.
That's right. Kawabata has to face one person
greatest
that he
opponent.
has great matches with 2 times in a row, Richard Slinger.
I don't know
And
who
where
Richard
else will we
Slinger
put
is.
this match?
I'll be back.
Why, the Tokyo Dome, of course.
We need it to be the New Japan. It has to main event.
Hey, I actually found a really weird game that nobody heard of before. That there's actually a fan translation for it now.
Oh, what is it?
What?
You ever heard of Mizurna Falls?
Yes.
It's
like
a Japan-only open-world mystery game for the PS1. It's a strange mix of Shenmue and Silent Hill. The English translation patch for it is out.
All right.
It's not. I wouldn't call it more Silent Hill or more as Twin Peaks, but yeah. Yeah, I've seen people play it. It's been out for a couple months. It's by the same guys who did Fire Pro, Human Entertainment.
You guys are really gonna love Momo and Starlight Kid's tag team name.
I just realized I
Mo-
accidentally forgot to put the ramp up, but the New Japan still has its own little thing to specialize that we just saw. So that's a
Yeah,
so I'll have to fix that for the last match.
we still have the bonus. We still, I assume, have the bonus match.
Yeah, we can fix it in a bonus match. Still, I've never seen the New Japan Tokyo Dome without the ramp with that special set there. It's cool. Like JM, you gotta see this set.
look at it and love it.
Oh, I've actually done this a couple of times with
okay.
Tokyo Dome.
It's a nice set. I like it.
Yeah, I actually like this. I actually like this version of the Tokyo Dome outside of the standard one.
I know.
This is like when you disable the ramp.
Yeah, I accidentally disabled the ramp. So yes, these are some of the matches that we had, Boris. We started with Mitsuo Momoda, Bob Sapp, Mitsuharai Jr., Juni Zamita, Akibono, Tadao Yasuda, The Predator, that triple threat with Buchanan and Gigantes, and now Richard Slinger. Now, the last time we had these two face off, it was like an 89%.
Yeah.
So
Has Harai, not Harai, has Kishin Kawabata won any of his matches?
Yes, he's won 3.
Right.
So he's 3 wins, 5 losses in his trial series.
Well, under
Mac just
technicality,
Antonio Inoki like a super
under technicality, it's
3D
a
model.
3.
It's just fucking hilarious to me. I get it. I love it.
Kishin is 3-4-1-0.
What's the... Wait, 3 wins, 4 losses... Oh, a draw?
No, he wasn't part. Was he part of that?
He was the one that got pinned in the triple.
Oh, right now, mine. It was a 3-5-0-0 then.
Okay. The last one's time limit draw.
I forgot that Buchanan screwed up.
So let's take a bet. Can Kawabata end the regular parts of the trial series with 4 wins? Or will he be 3 wins?
4. He is 1-1 against Richard, after all.
Anyone else?
I think he'll lose.
Oh man, you think the big Noah fan would be in charge of this big Noah event at the Tokyo Dome, the main event?
Well, here's the thing. I got to know in like 2014 off the King's Arts videos, and by that time, Kishin Kawabata had been long gone.
And I don't think any of his matches are ever on King's Art unless it's like, say, they put a full show on, and he just happened to be one of the opening matches.
I mean, there are a lot of guys that I should technically know, being a Noah super fan, that I just don't care. Just don't like.
It makes sense because some of the big shows' early matches can be kind of skipped. Like
Juni Zamita, like
Masashi Aoyagi.
Okay.
Here's the thing about Masashi Aoyagi. I respect him, not for his Noah stuff. One, because he was like, he trained Akitoshi Aido, and 2, he was at the first FMW event. That's why I respect him. But
makes sense.
Hey, do you guys remember the very first draft they did in the Fed?
The WWE draft?
Yes,
Yeah.
I actually have. Somebody actually posted the picture of who drafted who.
Yeah, if I recall, like Rikishi went SmackDown, the NWO as a unit together went Raw. The first draft picks were, if I recall, like The Rock went to SmackDown, Undertaker went Raw, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
so,
Alright, so let me tell you. So on Raw, you had Undertaker, Nash, Hall, X-Pac, Kane, RVD, Booker T, Big Show, Bubba Ray, Brock, William Regal, Lita, Bradshaw, Steven Richards, Matt Hardy, Raven, Jeff Hardy, Mr. Perfect, Spike, D'Lo, Sean Stasiak, Terry, Jacqueline, Goldust, Molly, Just Incredible, Big Boss Man, Tommy Dreamer, Crash, Trish. I'm surprised Just Incredible still in the company.
Mr. Perfect wasn't going to be there for very long, was he?
Yeah, like same with, say, Big Boss Man. He would leave soon too.
Big Ball Man.
Yeah, so then SmackDown. So SmackDown, you had The Rock, Kurt Angle, Benoit, Hogan, Billy, Chuck, Edge, Rikishi, Devon, Mark Henry, Maven, Billy Kidman, Tajiri, Jericho, Ivory, Albert, Hurricane, Al Snow, Storm, DDP, Saturn, Scotty 2 Hotty, Stacy Keibler, Christian, Test, Farouk, Taz, Hardcore Holly, The Big Baboshki, and Tori.
Tori Wilson.
No wonder.
Austin was the free agent. The WWF champions at the time were Triple H, and Jazz was the women's champion.
Yeah.
And if I
To be
recall,
honest,
like the
I remember-
Undisputed can be on both shows. The tag team were able to go on both shows, right? But the rest were exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, baseball man.
Because I remember that 2002 feud for Raw and SmackDown, like when it first started with Ric Flair, Vince McMahon, not so much, but when it became Stephanie McMahon versus Eric Bischoff, that was entertaining.
What? I know Eddie Guerrero came back to the Fed in like 2002, right?
Yeah, he went to Raw first.
He went to Raw first. That's what I
Yeah,
thought. Because
feuded with RVD and then The Rock, and then by like after
No,
SummerSlam, he would go to SmackDown.
he had a feud with Steve Austin. They were having a feud with Steve Austin with him, and then Steve Austin just got like pissed and just like left the company, walked out. And it's like that kind of just like left everybody blue balled on that feud. So,
Really?
and then you don't remember that feud?
No.
It wasn't very long. It was right before Austin just took his ball and went home. Yeah, it's pretty.
I always thought he left because of the whole Brock Lesnar thing. He wanted that to be a pay-per-view match, but they said
Yeah,
we
he
gotta
did
make it
leave
TV.
because of that. He did leave because of that, but that wasn't going to be a storyline. He just didn't want to lose. Like he was, if that storyline had continued, he would have been feuding with Eddie Guerrero or something.
Yeah,
Which would have been
I
weird.
remember the 2002 Austin, like with that draft, he feuded with Ric Flair in the NWO, and that was not good.
Oh, let me see if I can find it. It's gotta be a clip of
Was
it.
Eddie Guerrero in SmackDown Just Bring It?
I believe he
No.
was.
Oh yeah, he was. Because he got back in time to give you.
But over SmackDown side, they didn't do good in drafting Saturn because he left a couple months later too.
Yeah, but to be honest, SmackDown at that point in 2002 was a better show.
Yeah, they had the better overall roster, I would say. Also,
They had the Hurricane.
yeah,
I mean,
and
they
then
also did-
he would leave for Raw later, tag team
didn't-
with Kane.
They also didn't have Triple H bearing everybody.
I'm gonna sound weird when I say, "Oh, wow, a slinger cutter."
KO out of nowhere.
This is during that feud.
Oh, okay.
This,
With the weird mullet that Eddie Guerrero had,
yeah.
where he cut off his sideburns, but he kept the mullet.
Oh yeah, Eddie Guerrero was in ROH.
Yeah, like
He was also in New Japan during that time too.
yeah, he was basically he had to go out of WWE but be clean for a year, then he could come back.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah, he was
wrestlers
also-
have had stuff like that before, but he's like one of the famous examples.
Yeah, he actually got clean. Yeah, he was in New Japan for a little bit. Didn't he have a match with Tanahashi?
I don't recall if he did, and if he did, it's probably like a house show match. That was, oh yeah, that's right, WWA. What a weird promotion that was.
He was also in Legends of Wrestling.
Everyone was in Legends of Wrestling. Like RVD was in it too for some reason. But then again, it was originally going to be a ECW game. Oh,
That's
gotta
fair.
roll up.
No, he had a match against Shibata. I'm sorry.
Oh, young boy Shibata though, so it's probably
Yeah, Shibata in 2002. New Japan posted it on their YouTube channel.
ah.
Actually, you know what? I'm on the internet right now. Let's see if he is there.
Oh, he's got a Samoan drop powerball. That's got to be the end. Nope. Slinger got back up. Man, JM, what would you do if you were watching a Tokyo Dome show and this was your main event?
Oh shit, he was in Showdown Legends of Wrestling.
Yep. Just shut down the
would be-
promotion.
I would be throwing trash in the ring.
And then you look at the pamphlet.
I just want to say
realize
this
you
is.
went to the Tokyo Dome show for the wrong promotion on the wrong day.
wanna
Tomorrow
say-
was the New Japan Tokyo Dome show.
I just want to say this is a packed house. This is 45,000 people who came to. Not an empty seat can be seen. 45,000 people came to see Kishin Kawabata. Confirmed draw.
JM being the average WCW fan throwing trash in the ring. And Kawabata won too. 4 wins in the trial series. That's a very good record, I would say.
Yes.
But now let's
Oh.
predict the number. I'm going to say it's in the 80s.
90.
Jug says 72. I don't think it's going to be as good as his other 2 matches, but let's see what the crowd thinks. 70. Yeah, the match would have been higher if someone wasn't throwing trash in the ring earlier on.
So are we gonna do the bonus match?
Yes, we're going to do the bonus match. Because 4 wins, I think he earns a present. He did more than I thought he would. Alright. Now for this, let us choose Kawabata, his regular or his red and white.
Red and white.
Alright, and who else but Inoki is his final boss?
Make sure you get the ramp. Get the
ramp. Good. And we got the regular ref. No, I'm kind of surprised that...
Oh, yeah, the regular ref is just Nishinaga from Noah. I'm such a Noah fan. I know the fucking Noah refs' names.
That's good.
You're a fucking weed.
I'm a weeb.
No, if you want to weave, that would... Look, Inoki comes out first. That's how big of a draw Kawabata is.
Oh, we got artist sponsored ring ramp.
Chono loves that Kawabata. Kawabata's front page model material for Abercrombie Fitch.
No, he's modeling for All Japan Boot Collective.
Now, JM, the next day, this was the Tokyo Dome show you're trying to get to, and this is the main event also.
I walk out.
You can't walk out of the Father of New Japan.
But they're at a Noah show currently.
Inoki! Bombaye!
Let's see, if I can find anyone in the crowd with their arms crossed, that's in disapproval, that's definitely JM in the
Man,
crowd.
this doesn't look like Inoki at all.
Yeah, they sometimes do that. But
that,
it's like...
that model is
Wasn't that like
garbage.
a template base, though, they used?
Yeah, but it's like by the moveset and the attire and close mannerisms, you could tell it's supposed to be them.
I know, but his chin doesn't even look like... It's not even as huge as it needs to be.
Yeah, as Bill Burr put it, the dude had a movie star chin.
No, he didn't have a movie star chin. He had the crimson chin.
He had a chin that makes Jay Leno go, hey, that's a big chin.
Here comes the Crimson Chin!
He has a chin so big, even Quagmire for Family Guy says it's too big.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Giggity.
I'm at the head out. My family's here, so like, yeah.
Alright, have a good day, man.
You too.
Alright. Got you.
Alright, have a good day, man.
Anyway, what was it? No, the only guys, speaking of Kishin Kawabata, the only guys I remember from the Noah undercard of this era are guys that are still pretty much there. Akatoshi Saito.
Yep.
Muhammad Yone, the king of the Noah undercard, still is the king of the Noah undercard.
The king of the Afro.
Afro King, yep. The best GHC open weight hardcore
Hey, look,
champion.
Inoki's doing JM's impersonation of the show, turning his back on it. Sorry
And
for
of course,
interrupting
you
you,
get
Czar,
streamers.
of course.
No, yeah, it was. Yeah, Yone. Yeah, that's pretty much the only two guys I remember. I mean, if they're undercard, I can give a shit about them because that's the reason they're there. They're the undercard.
All right.
And we still do not have streamers for him.
Don't worry. He's got streamers in the place that matters most. Our
What
hearts.
happened? What happened to streamers in Japanese wrestling? Like they used to be so common, but now I know. Did the venues just ban them?
I think it went down to the promotions stopped using them because of the cleanup time, and they wanted to get the matches done faster. Because I know Noah did something like that.
Fire hazard.
Yeah, that too. So I know Noah did that as one of their reasonings for getting rid of the streamers.
We're gonna commute again, dogs are getting noisy.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but that I hate that because that was such a staple of Japanese wrestling. That fucking streamers.
So let's take our bets. How quickly will Inoki win this match?
15 minutes.
It's gonna go time limit draw.
I have a 60-minute time limit on the match. Do you
I
really
think
think we're gonna see a 60-minute match between these two?
Yes, Kishin Kawabata was gonna use his creative control.
Creative control.
That's
Creative control.
he
This is
says
the
I
Kishin
gotta be
Kawabata
booked
show.
within the first 3 matches on the card every single tour.
This man sold out the Tokyo Dome all by himself. What do you mean? That's creative control, brother.
Okay, we got 2 good questions here. We are in the presence of greatness. Yes, we are. And how many shin kicks will Inoki give? All of them.
Enough to almost amputate his legs, like he did Muhammad Ali's.
Well, he's keeping up, that's for sure.
He better keep up.
It would be hilarious if he actually wins.
I think JM would just leave the chat and contemplate life.
No! I think JM would not only leave the chat, he'll leave Discord and all of just wrestling fandom.
He's just the next time we see him, he's just at a bus stop smoking cigarettes by the pack. He's just going, how is that possible? He's still, it's 2 years later in the future, he's still just on the thought of how that even happened.
You know what I just saw?
What?
Okay, so I'm on the Wrestling Simulation Universe on Facebook, right? Dude's doing a Let's Play on TEW of the AWA.
Oh god, how's that working out?
Okay, so alright, so Tape 1, the main event is Masa Saito versus Kurt Hennig.
Oh, that sounds decent.
It sucked, didn't it?
Nah, I didn't see it yet. So he booked Sabrina versus Debbie Combs, Terry Gibbs and David Price versus the Russians, John Rizzo versus DJ Peterson, Houdini versus Ali Khan, Jesse Hernandez versus Nelson Royal. There's a Jerry Lawler promo. Mike Powers versus Jerry Lawler. Midnight Express promo. Jeff Curtis and Mike Starr versus the Midnight Express. Kurt Hennig promo. And then Mr. Saito versus Kurt Hennig.
That sounds kind of like one of those upcoming to a big event show, not like the big show.
That sounds like something AWA would do, especially during their dying days.
Yeah.
I know they had Jumbo Saru as champ one time. That's all I really know about the AWA. Yeah, he was an AWA champ. You know that?
I know Rick Martel, but not Jumbo Saru. That's Stan Hansen.
Let's be fair, it's Jumbo Saru.
I can't believe somebody puts him in something.
All right, 1960 is where we start.
Hold on, I'll just post a picture.
Oh, you're right, 1984, and then he lost it to Rick Martel, who then lost it to Stan Hansen. That is wild. And
yeah, he defended the belt in Japan, I think once or twice.
He had the belt for basically 3 months.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fine title, right?
It's kind of a transitional back time frame.
To be fair, though, back in the 60s, it's like if you were a one-year champ, you were simply a transitional champ.
Yeah, that is also true.
Man, people really take advantage of that WCW Libs mod team.
How so?
Yeah, because guess what? They got WCW to survive 2001 into 2002.
Hey,
they signed Rob Van Dam in their TEWC.
I assume ECW's dead?
Yes.
Aw, that sucks.
In pro wrestling, in the pro wrestling sim game, somebody's doing a series called Rebuilding the NWO.
Oh my gosh, he's going to go for he hit a senton on Inoki. He's
Well, it's
lasted
not a
10
good
minutes
senton.
against Inoki. Crowd is going wild. Inoki's actually putting this young boy over.
Well, to be fair, Inoki can, work a match really well.
Yeah.
It's not too surprising this is going over 10.
I just realized I
What
called
if
him a
a
young
Noah
boy
guy?
when Kawabata at this time was like mid-30s.
But remember, this is a Noah guy using a style that Inoki hates.
I don't think Inoki hates the Noah style of wrestling. He just didn't do it.
He hates King's Road.
I don't think that's true.
Ooh, Inzaguri to the back of the head. Rope break.
Of course.
He called Baba San when he said Baba San's style is a showman style, mine is a strong style. And he called him Baba San. I don't think there was really any hatred for Baba.
It was just like,
King's Road
you know,
stuff.
some like chocolate while some like vanilla for their ice
Yeah.
cream, like that.
Yeah,
And
that's
Inoki wins with a kick to the back of the head. I know, I'm as shocked as you, Jug. How could Inoki possibly win this match?
So I'm
Okay,
just
so
looking
remember
at
the
all
fight
the.
part of this is pretty weak.
I'm just looking at.
Yeah, that was pretty weak.
All right, let's see what he got for a score.
Fight!
72.
What?
Wow.
Same
Look at
year
that.
as New Japan started.
So
And that's
overall,
how we end it.